Farmer with your money if you work hard.
The drying of cocoa is a key step in the process of obtaining quality cocoa beans. In Cameroon, farmers practice several traditional systems of drying. Majority of those in the southwest region use dryers called Samoa, while those of the central region practice essentially drying in open air. All these techniques have disadvantages. The first produces smoky cocoa, and the second needs a permanent surveillance as it depends on variation of weather conditions.
Formerly, when drying your cocoa, you could not do any other work. You had to wait whether it would rain or somebody would pass around your cocoa. You could not even sleep because you were always waiting at any given moment that thieves can visit you.
Solar dryer, an innovation in line with other CBS infrastructures, permits the obtention of golden cocoa.
Before the cocoa leaves the fermentation unit to enter the solar dryer, make sure that it has passed through the fermentation unit for 6 days. We put them at least 2 centimeters or 1 centimeters in each boxes so that it will get dry so easily. And when the weather condition is good like this solar dryer can dry this cocoa within 3 to 4 days. Later should be 5 days. But when conditions are not favorable, the solar dryer can use a week and above to dry the same cocoa.
The solar dryer is constructed on a total surface area of 150 meters square with a drying capacity of 111 meters square. The maximum drying capacity of a solar dryer is 1.35 tons of cocoa beans. The solar dryer makes it possible to obtain dried cocoa beans at a humidity of 8% for an average duration of 5 days. This technology equips cooperatives with an effective means of drying cocoa beans without smoke, thereby increasing the quality and competitivity of their product of their market.
As you can see, there is no smoke in this area. You will never hear of smoky cocoa. And here you have the best grade. If you can look at the beans, you will see that you cannot find all those black pod diseases on the cocoa. You can see the color. It is not yet dry, but it is already giving the best texture. If you can break the beans inside, you see how it is brownish inside because of the good fermentation.
The advantages are numerous and include use of a renewable source of energy, the sun, to dry cocoa beans, the security of beans and gain in time of farmers for drying the cocoa, the standardization of drying methods of cocoa beans, uniformity in color, time, humidity content, attract better prices with higher quality cocoa beans, golden cocoa, decrease in deforestation.
You don't use firewood. You can come with your clean dresses. Like me, you look at me, I entered here. You can turn the cocoa and you go back, you are still looking very clean. Here in this campus, the security is there. Your cocoa is secured. It is kept in a very good confined area, confined condition. So people should study this practice and we will forget about firewood and save our environment. We are begging on government to separate this good quality cocoa from the one that the farmers are using in the local cocoa, because us in this area, you cannot differentiate this quality cocoa that the farmer have taken his time to process the cocoa in this good condition. You cannot differentiate the prices between this one and the one from the local oven. Experience have shown that if you take 5 kilograms of cocoa from the solar dryer, it will produce more oil, that is 1 liter of oil and above. When you broke the beans, you will discover that the cocoa is well brownish inside, as you can see. When you put it in your mouth and you eat it, you will have the pure flavor of the cocoa. The flavor will taste just like a chocolate. And you will discover a sweet taste from the beans immediately when you chew it to have the taste.
These cooperatives have been trained by SNV on the techniques on cocoa quality control and verification and on the management of solar dryers. When the fermented beans leave the fermentation unit, the solar dryer operator weighs and registers it on a sheet designed by the project and ensures the drying operation in the solar dryer. The drying takes about 5 days. Once dried, the beans are reweighed, the humidity content measured and registered. The cocoa is transferred to the warehouse.
We can dry 80 tons of cocoa in a year.
Offer drying services to over 100 farmers. Dry about 10 tons of cocoa.